what we did today, in a nutshell, I spent the best 3 hours of my life getting this piece, placing it with this piece. They are the exact same length. It just looks different, and we just thought that'd be cool. This to this. So what we're doing is we're getting this heavy lump. This is a CX400. It's out of this ugly CX GL 400 custom that someone's taken the liberty of modifying, and it's going into the OG CX500. So I told Myles, hey man, we've got to castrate that bike. We have to buy a whole nother bike to take the engine out of to put into your bike because 500 cc's is just too much for you. It is dangerous. This is the best way to restrict your horsepower. Bro, I can help you. So I'd been pestering one of my mates for a while about buying this bike off him, and reluctantly he sold it to me. So it was a mint runner, supposedly. All it needed was some fresh gas and a once over. It was locked solid. What we found out was it was missing a gasket, which had been replaced with some Blue Max. It had pinched up the auxiliary gear for the starter motor. So we decided we'd pull the entire thing apart, and upon further inspection we found out that main bearings were cooked. The big end bearings on the rods were cooked, and the bores were also cooked. And the problem with these motors is you can't buy oversized parts anywhere unless you want to go make up a custom batch, but that's a whole nother story. So what we did was we knew another mate selling another CX, and we got this whole engine for 500 bucks. The only downside was we were going to lose 100 cc's. This to this. It was only when we got to this point that we realized that the rear cover from the 400 and the 500 don't match. The cover from the 400 is missing a crucial engine mount, and the wiring is completely different. So we decided instead of rewiring the whole bike, we would just backtrack and see if we could swap the flywheels and the rear cover from the 500 to the 400.
You ever seen a socket explode?
I'm about to. So this spring is kaka, so we're going to replace it with this spring, which is less kaka. And the moment of truth, the 500 cover on the 400 motor. You beauty. So, what do you reckon, Myles? Should we have done this the first time round? Oh well.